The sun was just rising when Liam stared at himself in the mirror. Messy hair, tired eyes, and a look that said he was living life on autopilot. He wasn't a failure, but he wasn't a success either. He was stuck in the most dangerous place a person can be. Average dreams, average effort, average results. He lived days that all looked the same. Wake up late, rush to work, come home tired, scroll on his phone, sleep, repeat. He kept telling himself he would change one day, but that day never came until life forced one into his hands. One evening, Liam met an old school friend, Mason, at a small cafe. Mason wasn't a millionaire or a celebrity, but he was confident, disciplined, and living the life he always dreamed of. He had built a successful online business, traveled the world, and took care of his family. Liam smiled and said, "Man, you're lucky." Mason laughed. "Luck? I work 14 hours a day. I wake up before sunrise. I sacrifice sleep, comfort, and sometimes my social life. That's not luck, bro. That's choices." Liam felt those words hit him harder than he expected. Mason continued, "You're a smart guy, Liam, but you're living like time will wait for you. The only difference between you and me? I decided to stop being average." Liam looked down at his coffee mug, silent, because deep down he knew Mason was right. That night, Liam lay in his bed thinking about all the chances he wasted, all the dreams he left untouched, all the goals he postponed. He thought about the business idea he never started, the fitness goals he abandoned, the courses he bought but never opened, the person he always wanted to become. He felt something heavy inside him, a mix of regret and realization. At 2:37 a.m., he sat up straight in his bed and said out loud, "I'm done being average." And for the first time in years, he meant it. His alarm rang at 6 a.m. Normally, he would have hit snooze without thinking, but today was different. He took a deep breath and whispered, "If I get up now, I win the first battle." He stood up immediately. He made his bed, drank water, went for a short run. His lungs burned, his legs felt heavy, and his mind kept saying, "Stop!" But another voice, stronger, said, "Keep going." He finished the run, sweating, shaking, but proud, because greatness doesn't start with big achievements. It starts with one small victory. Every day for the next 3 months, Liam showed up, even when he was tired, even when he didn't feel motivated, even when no one believed in him. He replaced scrolling with reading. He replaced excuses with action. He replaced complaining with gratitude. He started working on his business idea 1 hour every morning before work and 2 hours every night. He watched tutorials, practiced new skills, and made slow but real progress. People around him noticed the change. "Bro, what happened to you? You're different." And Liam would simply smile and say, "I decided to stop being average." One evening, after months of hard work, he made his first sale online. It wasn't huge, just $47, but to Liam, it was worth $1 million, because for the first time in his life, he earned money from something he created. He stared at the notification on his phone and felt tears forming, not because of the money, but because he finally saw proof that change was possible, that success wasn't meant for others. It was possible for him too, if he worked for it. Liam stood in a gym mirror, stronger, leaner, and more confident than he'd ever been. His small online business was now making more than his 9-to-5 job. He had new habits, new goals, and a new identity. He didn't become perfect, he became disciplined, and discipline changed everything. Average is easy. Anyone can be average, but greatness demands sacrifice. Liam's transformation didn't start with talent or money. It started with a decision, a simple decision. I refuse to be average. And once he made that decision, life didn't magically get easier. He got stronger.